What's up, everybody? Playing here in Seattle today. We're at the Paramount Theater. Beautiful venue. It's my second time playing here on tour with Black Veil Brides today, and yeah, just gonna give you a quick rig rundown video talking about the gear I'm using on this tour, playing bass in the band, of course. So we're gonna start with the guitars, we're gonna talk about the amps and the wireless, and that pretty much makes up the rig, so let's get started. So first thing we got, touring with two basses today because we use two different tunings. So half the show's drop B, half the show's drop C sharp. So let's look at the drop B bass here. We got the PRS Kingfisher. So these actually only come in a couple other color options. They don't come in black. PRS was gracious enough to do a custom paint job for me. We got this in the gloss black. And my wife, Rita, put these lovely kisses on it. So I always feel a little closer to home when I'm on the road, you know? So yeah, that's the drop B. Serves pretty well. Just put these EMG pickups in it for this tour. The 35HZ passives, and they're working pretty good. String gauge wise, we got the 55 to 110 on this, D'Addario strings. Replace the low 110 with a 130 for the drop tuning compensation. So that's the drop B. And yeah, I've been playing this since I joined the band, which was over 4 years ago now. Working good. Love PRS. And then this is the drop C sharp. Exact same bass, just different color. Well, same color, but different finish. So this is in the flat black versus the gloss black of the other. And yeah, custom eagle knob right there. That's the secret to my tone, you know. Last name's Eagleton, so gotta represent the family name with the tone knob. Yeah, all right, so so string gauge on this, we got, what do we got, 50 to 105, and then replace the 105 with the 125 for the low tuning. So, yeah, you know, I love PRS, I've been playing them for years, and I don't know, can't go wrong. They feel great, sound good. Got the stock pickups in this still, but I'm gonna be actually switching to EMGs pretty soon in this one as well. So probably be making a video about that at some point too. Oh yeah, and then I guess wireless, I got the Sennheiser G4. So I purchased that when I joined the band 4 years ago. At the time, that was the highest end unit that the brand offered for guitar. I don't know if they've put out any new updates since then to the models, but yeah, Sennheiser G4 works great. And the most heavy duty strap money can buy. This thing weighs about 30 pounds, so keeps my chiropractor in business. All right, that was a joke. All right, okay. All right, let's take a look at the guitar workstation here, actually. This is our tech, Darren.
Hello.
And then we got our other tech, John, back there. My favorite piece of gear on the whole tour is our campfire, right there. You know, keeps the guitars warm, because with all the temperature changes from city to city, you know, we're in the Pacific Northwest now. It's like rainy. Got to keep the guitars warm with that campfire. So there we go. All right, let's take a look at the amps. So we're all running Kemper profilers on this tour here. Digital amp replications. And actually I've custom programmed our colors to look like lightsaber colors. If you look closely, it looks like the Qui-Gon Jinn Obi-Wan battle when they're facing Darth Maul in Star Wars Episode 1. So if there's any Star Wars fans watching. But anyways, to get serious again, so the patch I'm using is actually a digital patch that our guitarist Jake Pitts programmed for me in his home studio. You know, he's pretty adept with the tones and does a lot of studio work. So he programmed this patch for me, which I'm using on this tour. We're doing a bit more of a distorted bass sound this time around, and it's actually working pretty good. Cuts through the mix quite a bit, so I like it. And then, yeah, so for Jinx and Jake, they're using a variety of sounds as well, and all of the tonal switching is done through MIDI, which is connected to the back of these and runs into timecode. So solo boosts or patch changes, clean, distortion, effects, it's all done automatically through timecode through the Kempers. So we don't need any pedal boards on stage, no manual switching. Yeah, that's kind of the beauty of touring these days, is a lot of stuff is done automatically once you do the work ahead of time programming the tones. So yeah, that's the Kemper. Let's see, what else do we got here? Where's the wireless? These are the guitar wireless right here?
Yep. Yeah, those are all the guitar wireless.
Which one's mine? Is it the top one?
Yours is this top guy right here, so it's currently off because it hasn't been active.
Cool, I'll just talk about that then. Alright. This would be the receiver that the bass guitar runs to. So the transmitter pack is on my strap, gets sent to this, the Sennheiser G4, and then this into the Kemper. So yeah, there we go. That's the rig, pretty simple. I mean, well, relatively simple in the grand scheme of things. A lot of stuff to remember, but yeah, it's working pretty good. Been doing this running the same setup for over 4 years now. We're tweaking things here and there, but that's the gist of it. And I guess the last thing I'll show you to close off the video, not mine, but our guitarist Jinx also plays violin, and probably the world's coolest violin. I always love showing people this because I think he had this custom made and it's just super cool. So yeah, anyways, life's good. Love playing in these beautiful theaters. This is my favorite type of venue to play in, is these majestic, symphonic, 100-year-old theaters. Just love it. So anyways, thanks for checking out the rig. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop them in the comments below. I'll do my best to get back to you. We're about to start sound check here, so I'll sign off. All right, thanks everybody.